Hello, Mark S. Garney here. Welcome to the K4One Studios, former home of Karaoke for One, and that one is, yeah, you know. What we're doing now is something totally different. It's totally original, and stay tuned. I think you're going to like this. So welcome back to the K4One Studios. I'm glad you guys stuck through the opener and decided to see what this was all about. The direction I'm going is towards my original music. The band that I created, Jimmied Shelter, and the one album that we put out, which probably has 37 or 42 songs by now on it. Just the one album. It's a double LP. It was called Safer Inside. I'm going to show you all the artwork. I'm going to show you the story of how the band name came along. I'm going to show you how the band came along. It's not really a band, but we called ourselves a band because we were a band of guys, me and Robert and my best friend, Robert Fuller. He was my best friend. We lived together for a while, and for about 6 months I was living with him as I was going through my divorce. He was going through his divorce. That's how we got back together. Man, there's so many stories that I decided that what I'm going to do, instead of just doing this Karaoke for One thing, which was fun, but it brought me here, is I'm going to sing our songs. This is Safer Inside, the Jimmied Shelter sing-along blog. That's right, this is the sing-along blog. Because I'm going to sing along with my songs. I hope to be able to take some and strip out some of the vocals with Audacity. I'm hoping to be able to do that. And then put my vocals singing them live. Either way, I'm still going to be singing live with my recordings. I may even pick up the guitar and practice, try to relearn some of these songs, and maybe even play one of those along. But these episodes aren't going to be every week. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to relearn my music, and I'm going to go through my music. And each week, each video that I post, it won't be each week, probably not. But each video I post will have a little talk, and a little session like this, where we talk about the music and we talk about how the songs came about and how they were created, stuff like that. How they were recorded, all the things. There's so many interesting things, aspects about how this music came to be, and I want to revisit it because I'm not a musical guy. I'm a musical guy. I'm not a talented musical guy. I'm not I used to call myself the musician because it was a melding of the word magician and musician because I could magically make you think I was a musician, even though I'm really not. I taught myself how to play some chords, and pretty much that's all I can do is strum chords. I have done a lot of things. When I was living with Robert, he really challenged me to expand my abilities, and at the time I would practice things. They were very hard. There's one song that I actually played. I played lead on, kind of lead. It wasn't really a lead, but I played. I was the main rhythm of the whole thing using his Fender, his Telecaster, which was I loved playing that guitar. It made me feel like I knew how to play guitar. So he would encourage me to learn new things, and he wanted to be able to play the lead and play some bass on other things, and even sing without having to be the one playing the main music. So I would practice a little bit harder. I write songs, he wrote songs, and he played songs. He was that great, and you'll hear some of his great stuff. But I wanted to take this and make this my personal journey. And so this first video, it might be more talk. No, I got plenty of time to tell you all the stories. But there's one song in particular that I remember the night that we were over there. It was bowling night, and I'll explain to you bowling night on another episode. So it was bowling night, and it seemed that we were probably 3 or 4 drinks in. And, you know, that's when you just put on the headphones and you'd pick up the guitars and the microphones, because we were in an apartment and you couldn't put the music through amplifiers. So we did it all through our headphones. Like this. So, you know, I'd have this microphone over here like this. It sounds so awesome and so sweet. You'd just hear yourself start talking. And then RC would just playing music. I'm going to turn off this other microphone. I'm going to turn off my little neck one. Let's get rid of some of that noise here. Let's think about how it sounds like when you're inside. When you're inside, the whole world goes away. It's just you and your voice. And you know what your voice sounds like, and you like it because you know how to make it sound good on a recording. And Robert would start playing. And he started playing this tune. Now let me do something here. I don't think it's rewound all the way, so just stop. All right. So when I stop. So he starts playing this music. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, where's my inspiration? Where's my inspiration? What am I gonna sing about? What am I gonna make words up about this song? Because this song is so cool. And he had this painting, this print of a painting on the wall, and I just couldn't help but not look at it. And I'm going to superimpose it over this song right now. But this to me is the greatest song that we ever wrote together on the fly, right then and there. It was pretty incredible. And this is called Time Away from Safer Inside on the Jimmied Shelter sing-along blog.
Safely inside as the wind blows cold. I'll dream my day away while our time is on hold. Well, the world outside will keep moving on. But that's not my concern whenever you're gone. Now the days went long, but now the sun has gone down, and it's nearing the time when you'll be around. As I open my eyes, I hear the slam of the door. And I know that I won't be alone anymore. Well, I live my life thinking about tomorrow, but all I feel is the pain and sorrow. Yeah, I live my life like there's no tomorrow. Take all I can, beg, steal, and borrow. around. And it's nearing the time when you'll be around. As I open my eyes, I hear the slam of the door. And I know that I won't be alone anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I live my life thinking about tomorrow, but all I feel is the pain and sorrow. Yeah, I live my life like there's no tomorrow. Take all I can, make steal or borrow. Yeah, yeah. Live my life. I'm going to leave the mood of the song for a moment and tell you about the thread. The thread was a common melody that we would play to tie songs together. And this is where you'll hear the most of the thread in just a moment. You'll hear him just change, and you'll know what the thread is. Of course, you don't hear the thread at the end of all the songs, and hopefully I can stop this before the next song starts. I could not stop it. I could not stop it. That'll stop it. Just unplug the damn thing. So, the thread was a planned idea of being the outro to all the music that we ever did, because it just would tie it all together. And there are recordings with it out there, but most of the recordings on Reverb Nation, which is where all these songs are archived, and you can go listen to all the jimmied Sheltered songs and Mark S. Garney songs. Out there, there's about 35 songs. Jimmied Shelter, just Google the words Jimmied Shelter, and I'll pop up on Reverb Nation as the very first thing, and that's me. And you can go there and listen. All right, so that's the first night. There's so much more I wanted to say. I tried putting together a really cool opening video to explain to you what the new video was going to be and what all this was all going to be about, and I couldn't get it right. So I finally decided tonight, I'm just going to start. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do an episode, and I'm going to explain to you then that this is the Jimmied Shelter sing-along blog, filmed at the K-for-One Studios. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If this is on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you would subscribe, hit the bell. I guess all these things are supposed to one day make me money once I have 365 million followers. But I'm just going to start with you 100 people that I hope I can get. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. See if I can get 100 people watching and listening and learning about the band, the music that is Jimmied Shelter. Thank you. See ya. Damn it, where's that off button? I can't find it. I can never find this. Damn it. There.
You're live, aren't you? Pardon our technical difficulties. 1, 2, 3, 4.